Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Jamari for here once again. And really quickly before I get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you like what you see here. If you're already a current subscriber, make sure you click the little bell in the corner of the room because YouTube and this algorithm got some nonsense going on. So now that we got that out of the way, girl, did y'all see the Super Bowl Pepsi halftime show with Miss Lady Gaga? Now this isn't going to be long. It's going to be really, really quick. But I want to give just my first initial thoughts about what I thought about the performance. Firstly, she started off with, was it God Bless America? I believe that's what the name of the song is called. And I heard like right before, earlier this morning, she's going to have like a whole bunch of like 400 light up drones or something. And so I saw that. They came with like the little red, white, and blue and then the flag. Fabulous. Vocals, amazing. Then she jumped off the stage and I got a little bit nervous because I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Where'd she go? What happened? And she was way up somewhere. I don't know where she was at, but she was way up somewhere on the top. I don't even sure where, on the top of the NRG building, because I live here in Houston. And have I been to the NRG Stadium before? Has anybody performed in there? I can't remember. But I'm not sure where it was she was at, but she was hoisted down by these little strings and flipping. Now, I was thinking it. But then I saw some people actually said it. That said Pink is somewhere, turning over and seething because, that Pink thing used to be a trapeze and spin in the air and sing at the same time. So the fact that Gaga was doing it, she did it well because, Gaga does everything live, honey. And I was just waiting for her to sit there and be, out of breath. And probably there were parts where she was and she kind of gave the microphone to the audience, but still very few times, very, very few times. So she comes down and she goes into Just Dance. Baby, everybody on my timeline was just having such a moment of nostalgia because Just Dance was, of course, her very first song on her very first album, The Fame, which is still, in my opinion, just a pop music masterpiece. It's just good. It's just good. And I kind of feel that same way about Katy Perry's Teenage Dream as well, where it's just pop perfection to me. It's just everything I want in a pop album. But I love that song. Now, what I wanted to hear, mainly what I wanted from this performance was exactly what she promised us, was like a span over her entire career. Do I feel like I got that? I'll say about 80%. I'll say I got about 80%, and I'm going to tell you why. The songs that I knew I wanted to hear were, of course, Poker Face. Poker Face is still probably one of my all-time favorite Gaga songs and what made me fall in love with her initially. That video is still everything to this day. I wanted to hear Poker Face. I wanted to hear Born This Way, which I was in my... Listen, y'all. I was in this living room right over here doing every dance move and choreography. And I think as I was watching it, me and about 50 million other people were also in sync doing this and all of this, all of that at the same time, and we just didn't know it. We were just all in sync and didn't even know it. But I was singing all the words to Born This Way. For some reason, the message just felt a lot more, it just felt more real in that moment. I'm not sure, maybe because of what we're going through with this Oompa Loompa in the White House, but it just felt more realistic. And just more, I just felt more connected to the lyrics this time around. I'm not sure because she was performing it. I'm not sure. But I was having a damn good time. And then when she got to Bad Romance, of course, I was just doing again, I was putting on my own show, my own Super Bowl performance in this living room. Okay? Now, as great as it was to go through the past hits, those are the positives. Now, the negative about this performance was that even though it was 13 minutes long, it didn't feel 13 minutes long. I felt like there should have been more. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because I was waiting for a specific song. But then when she put in Million Reasons, now I know she has to promote her new album, Joanne, in some capacity. But to put new Million Reasons in with the songs like Just Dance, Poker Face, Born This Way, and Bad Romance, like it just didn't fit and it slowed down, the pace. I felt like she should have either began or ended with that, because you wanted to keep everything high energy, and then she went really slow, and then she got back high energy again. It just kind of was like odd. And then lastly, I noticed that she didn't do anything, unless I missed it. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but she didn't do anything from Art Pop. I'm gonna say, are you just trying to basically just glide over that album like it didn't happen? Because I still love Art Pop. Despise, or regardless of how it performed, I still love the album as a whole. I do. And I wish it would kind of show her more love. Like, I would have loved for her to do Venus. I would have loved for her to have done Gypsy. I think if she wanted to sit down at the piano and do a song, Gypsy would have been perfect. Just because it has like that slow build up, and then it could have went into a dance break or what have you. But I know she has to promote the new album and the new song, the latest single, what have you. I get it. But just for the flow of the show, I felt like that would have been a better fit. And then just to do something from Art Pop, But all in all, I still love Gaga. She's still going to always be one of my favorite artists. And I was really looking forward to the halftime show. And, I'm sure she really just... Because everybody was on point. All the dancers were on point. They were giving facial. They were giving everything that they needed. I think I just wish that she had more time to incorporate more things. Because I felt like she probably couldn't do everything that she wanted to do, like when she does like for her tours and stuff, because she had such a time crunch where she had to kind of fit all that she could in a certain time limit. So I feel like that may have been why it felt kind of short. Or I'm not sure. Maybe it's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you guys thought of the performance. Did you watch the games? And then again, the commercials this year weren't really all that engaging either. I'm not sure. Was it just me? Let me know. Let me know. But this is your boy Jamari4 here once again. Let me know your thoughts about Lady Gaga and your performance. Lady Gaga, should you happen to see this in a 1 in a billion chance, bitch, you did that. I think you did an amazing job. You sounded great. Your dances were great, and everything was great. I just wish that the set list could have been longer, because so that I could have enjoyed it just a little bit more. And I almost forgot. When she was doing Telephone, I was not the only one whose heart was starting to do a little bit of this, thinking, wait, is she about to bring out Beyonce? Because I know Beyonce got them babies brewing up in her oven. So I'm like, is she about to come out here and do this choreography with these twins? I got a little excited, but no, she didn't come out. Because that was rumored. But no, it wasn't happening. No, it's all right. It's all right. I still love the performance. But then again, thank you guys so much for watching. I didn't want this video to be too long. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've said it about 3 times, and I'm about to get on out of here. Bye, guys.